Today's the day. I'm cutting my 7-year-old Locs, and I'll give a little bit of backstory about him as well. And just hit a couple of last moment little looks, last moment looks. So I love my Locs, right? Love them. But I just want to try something new. My goal is to cut it. We're gonna cut it down to this length right here, and then we're gonna grow out a large fro. It's not gonna be in like the large curly fro majority of the time. Probably gonna be in braids or cornrows, whatever. My last looks right now, I don't know if you can see, but they stop down to my middle of the back. So this the bottom of my waist, hip, whatever, my hair. I've never rocked no side little hairstyle ever. I'm just getting all the looks because it's gonna be 7 years gone. Yeah, man. And I know it look a little crazy right now. I've been growing out the hair, been growing out my beard because it's getting cold. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, 7 p.m. 7:18 to be exact, but September 23rd, 2025. I know it look crazy, but I gotta insert some pictures right now so y'all can see. I'm really like that. I'm really a vet in the industry. Gotta insert some pictures. I'm gonna give y'all some tips about Locs that they don't really tell you, and they really have you believing otherwise. First tip, so I've been blessed to not have to retwist my hair, or not to pay. I've been blessed not to pay to retwist my hair. When I first got my Locs back in 2018, August 28th, 2018. So my 7-year mark just came up last month. I've only paid to get my hair retwisted the first year and a half from my loctician. And after that first year, or after that year and a half, I went on my own. I started retwisting my own hair along the process. And one thing I used for many, many years now, I just use coconut oil and shea butter combined, a mixture, to retwist my hair. Now that's not a hold or anything. That's not gonna hold. But when you get it put in a style right afterwards, it really doesn't matter. All right, my part's gonna be crazy because I was growing out my hair to stop the parts, but it really hasn't worked. Oh yeah, first one. Oh Lord, that's one down. I'm aware this is about to be a huge energy shift for me. Man, it's about to feel crazy. But it's okay, man. I'm trying something new. My hair has gotten to the length that, to be honest, I wanted it when I first got my Locs. It's definitely at the length that I figured I probably would get rid of them. I think my body's starting to shake a little bit right now. I'm gonna miss my Locs, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already expecting that I'm gonna have moments where I regret it. Moments where I'm like, man, I really miss and love my Locs. But I'm not doing this for anything. Don't get me wrong. The journey was hard sometimes. But I'm doing this just because I literally just want to try some new stuff. I've mastered Locs. It's time to master the curly large fro and the cornrows and the braids, man. It's time to master the rest. And another thing, the last time I didn't have hair, I was in 5th grade in elementary school. I was in 5th grade. That's you're what, how old are you then? you're like 9, 10, something like that at that age. Oh, the curls. Look at the little curls in that. Oh. But you're like 9, 12 at that age. That's the last time I didn't have hair. So I don't even know what my head looks like. I don't know my scalp, my head. And then this is gonna be the lowest I've had my hair cut since I was a child, a baby. Because once I got to like 6th grade, which at that age, you're what, like, you're like 11, 12, that range. 11, 12, I'm 25 now. You're like 11, 12 at that range. I had a fro at that time. I'm young. I didn't really take care of my hair, but I still had a large fro. I had a lot of shrinkage. It was crazy. But all I was doing to my hair was leave-in conditioner. That's all I was just putting in my hair. But when you get locks, I know a lot of people like to say you don't got to do much. It's less maintenance. But when you actually care for your locks, you're watering it every day, like giving it water, literally, like it's a plant, giving it water, oil, type situation, whatever else you got going on. You're doing it every day. So now that I've learned after having locks for a while, now that I've learned all of this, how to really take care of my hair, being a part of the lock community, I'm going to try to take care of my hair really well and try to grow a magnificent fro. I actually don't even know, like, I'm pretty sure I have type 4 hair. And growing my hair out right now to this is like a lot. Like, this is the most new growth I think I had in a very long time. I might have had like this much new growth maybe once or twice before. But as you can see now, when you have this much new growth, you can vision what your head looks like without locks. And I think it's gonna make me look older in a way. Some people said it's gonna make me look younger. I think I'm gonna look older with without my locks, man. Yeah, like I don't have mold in my locks. 7-year locks. I have no mold in my locks. The lint stuff is so crazy, bro. Because where I have lint in my locks might be like the tip of my hair, and I've literally watched like a small like ball of lint make its way through my lock. I let it because I just want to see. It's on this side of my head somewhere because I be looking at it still to this day every now and then. Like, wow, that's so crazy. How did it make its way through my locks? Yeah, I have really healthy over time. The sun has made my locks brown, like more brown than black. They look black, but they just not straight black. Oh my goodness, that feels weird to touch off of my head, bro. I'm gonna miss them, man. I'm gonna miss it so much, and I know that. But hey, man, I'm 25 now, and I don't know what my head looks like. Like, I don't know the shape of my head as an adult. I don't know the shape of my head. I haven't seen this I'm still not even going low. This is low enough. This low enough for me. I ain't going lower than that, to be honest with you. I don't want to personally. I'm not a low cut type of guy. I've always liked having hair and longer hair. So that's just me. But it's just time for me to master something else, man. Got one side down, man. Ooh. My head feels lighter already. That's crazy. My hair is surprisingly clean. Not surprisingly, but hair clean. Ooh, no, that's long back there. We got locks over here. Hey. It's cool, man. It's all good. It's all good. Cutting with scissors, so. Ooh. And the fact that I'm going to be cutting this even lower is going to be crazy. Oh, yeah, one thing about me, I was born with gray hair. Born with it. So if you see all this, it's just my gray hair. I can show you my lock that had it. Let me find it. Let me sort through my hair. Let me find that lock that had the gray hair in it. One of them. Yeah, so gray hair, and then all up through it. Not sure if y'all can even see that, but yeah, I was born with that gray hair, gray patch. I'd never even seen my hair like this low. Like I've never paid attention when it gets like this low with this patch. First of all, this amount of low is already like the lowest hair I've had since like ooh, since like 2011. Since like 2011, this already the lowest hair I've ever had, and I'm going lower again by making it all even down to this level, man. And then from there we gonna grow. We're gonna grow and go start fresh, man. Not locks, but and I'm keeping my locks until I decide otherwise. But I'm not gonna put it back in my head. It's knowing me. I wouldn't reattach these. It's just not me. I just wouldn't reattach them personally. I just grow a whole new set, to be honest, and go through the journey again. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoy my locks. I love my locks. It's just time to master something else, man. It's just time to master something else. And who knows? To be honest, I've been telling myself I think I'm gonna really like the low cut when I cut it this low. We're gonna cut it later on, or my barber gonna cut me later on. But if I end up liking like the low cut, which I think I might end up, I don't know. Might keep it low for a while. I don't know. I don't think so though, cause growing your hair take a long time. So I'm gonna just grow it. Now we just gonna enjoy the short phase while I have it. Cause other than that, nah. But yeah, I think I said earlier, man, I retwisted my hair for free for the past like 6 years of me having my locks. I retwisted it myself. It's really easy to retwist your own hair. I really advise some of y'all to learn. Even if you somebody who don't like perfect parts, I know some people in the lock community don't like perfect parts. Boom, retwist your own hair. I promise you. You don't go into parting too beautifully. You good. Just what I do, I just take my finger, I go around, separate the hair, go around, I separate the hair, do that, make sure it's good, we good. Then I retwist. And I hit a little palm roll. Good. Because the rest of your hair kind of goes into the lock it's supposed to anyway, man. Man. And another thing, like, so I've lost over the past year and a half. I've lost 30 pounds. I've been locked in, man. I've lost 30 pounds, and something I've yet to understand is how people with locks work out on a daily basis. Because me, I don't like doing it because I'm sweating. My hair is sweaty. You're not supposed to wash your locks or even get them wet that often, all the time, right? And if I'm working out every day, and I'm supposed to be moisturizing, like keeping my hair hydrated too every day. If I'm working out every day, 2 days max, I need to wash that hair or rinse it out. I need to wash or rinse that sweat out. Now my hair is wet. These 7-year long locks gotta dry. They take long to dry. I got a little dryer combination going, all of that. Sometimes I don't use a little dryer combination, but after this, man, now that they gone, I think I can really lock in consistently, like working out for real. Cause I don't know how y'all do it. Somebody tell me, somebody tell me how y'all was doing it. Cause I'm not trying to wash. I wasn't trying to wash or rinse my hair, having my hair wet every like 2-3 days, 4 days out of the week. Like, no. And with me using coconut / shea butter, sometimes just coconut oil too, to retwist my hair, and then just keep it in the style, and then it's locked after that. I never did no interlocking where you take your hair and loop it through the new growth. I'm pretty sure that's interlocking. I've never did crochet besides 2 locks, right? So it's 1 lock in the back of my head. It was 2 on these corners because my loctician, when I first got my locks, she made these 2 on these corners really thin for some reason. So just for the fun, I just crocheted them just because, or I got them crocheted. So You can't even tell, really, can you? Until you get to the end right here. And I got the other one is this the other one. I just did it for fun because they were so small. But she made them like that, and it was just the back like corners of my head. I don't know, so I just crocheted them just for fun. So that's just 2, so 4 in total. Come down to 2. But other than that, I literally just normally retwisting my hair. Normal retwisting my hair with coconut oil, shea butter, bro, and get it in the style right after. Probably wouldn't recommend that if you're not putting it in a style right after, because the shea butter coconut oil not gonna hold nothing, bro. I really don't even know what made me start doing that. It was really just like an unnatural. I'm really fond on like natural methods of stuff. As you can see, I've never dyed my hair. I really like sun dyeing it. If you know what that is, you know, you just go out in the sun, spend time in the sun, man, let your hair be in the sun. And you know, you start turning like this brown that it is, like this dark brown. We're almost done. I am gonna wash these locks and things of that nature. And ACV rinse it and all of that in the meantime. And then just store them up somewhere, man. Ooh. Yo, my hair is so soft though. Look at all that, man. Man, so much hair. I still got one. Should I lead a rat tail? Should I lead a rat tail? What we thinking? I'm really thinking about it, but ooh, I know y'all see what's on the table, man. See what's on the table. Yeah. Done with scissors. Done with scissors. I still got the back one real quick, you know. Done with scissors. Ooh, it's gonna be a new era. The back one's still on. You know, that's how long it used to be. That's how long we used to be, man. Now we gotta go get a haircut, man. Now we gotta go get a haircut. I'm gonna do a lock count as well. This is the one in the back, still in the back of my head currently. And then we got all of this, man. All of this. So let me count. So in total, man, I had 74 locks. I don't know. Should I keep this one in the back of my head? I don't think I am. It's kind of cool. Like it's kind of cool. I don't know. Y'all can see. Really. It's kind of cool. Like memory, man. Just memory of my locks. This the middle one. So this was like my thickest lock too. This middle one. Dang, should I keep it? Like it ain't harming nothing. It's just in the back of my head, like just chilling for real. I don't know. Dang. Cause eventually I would cut it and then like that piece of my we're gonna go ahead and cut it, man. Let me go ahead and stop, man. It's my thickest lock. That's it. And that's a wrap. 74 locks in total. Oh, dang, my head feel crazy. That's like having a muscle, like a, not a muscle, like a weighted thing on your head, like all these years. Like I can feel like the muscles in my neck are like strong. Like the back of my neck muscles to my back are strong. Like I can feel them. I'm not, oh my goodness. Ooh, I wish I could keep this length right now, but we just gonna be a one time for the one time. We just gonna cut it down this low, just to go ahead and see what's up, man. Go ahead and get everything even, complete fresh start, man. Oh yeah, my part's gone. Like all I gotta do mix the hair. My part's basically gone. All right, man, that's a wrap. Time to go get the haircut. I just rinsed my hair out with some water just to, rinse it down. And look at the curl pattern, man. I hope y'all can see that. Look at that curl pattern. I dried it with a really linty towel, so if you see some lint, you gotta let me know. I hope y'all can see this curl, this pattern, bro. This is my plan anyway. When I cut it down lower, I'm gonna have it. I'm just gonna rock like the natural. I'm just gonna rock like my natural curl pattern. Look at that. It's just water. Like I just rinsed it for about like 1 minute, just to rinse out my hair. Give it some water. That pattern is tough. You gotta think, bro. I ain't seen my head this low since I was a child. Oh my goodness. I don't ever regret nothing. It's a new chapter. New chapter. The hair's so soft, man. Dang. And the cut has arrived. A little gray spot. I ain't even had a haircut from a professional in about 3 years. 4 years. You see it? I honestly couldn't stop smiling, and I low-key still can't stop smiling. It looked good. Yep. Yep. I'm not doing waves. We going curly. My natural hair state, man.